initial was like rough, like the wind was blowing, like the boat, like the sail almost tipped over like 3 times.
We just do like say, get out, we take off our sneakers and stuff, and put our kayaking buoys and stuff. We just put our sunscreen, and we just set up some boats, paddles, and seats, and we get our life jackets.
We had a great time. There was a lot of great teamwork,
And the wind was
great for the sailing.
A lot
It
of
wasn't
cooperation.
that bad. There's not that much wind usually, so we don't.
Yeah, we don't get lucky that
this was a great
time.
experience.
So, but today was perfect. Today was perfect. It was great.
Well, let's take an autistic child. You send an autistic child out on one of our boats. That child is normal on the water. That's what the water does to the child, okay? We have children that don't talk, they don't say anything, they're quiet. They're out on that boat, it's like a different life. And that's what gets me so excited about it. To see these children out on the water that are acting perfectly normal, it is great. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay, so Dimitri, remember how that goes on? This rope right here. This rope right here. You just need to untie it and lay it in the cockpit. Okay, just undo it for a second because everybody's going to learn how to do the shackles.
13 years ago, Elaine Adler from the Amateur Marketing called me and told me about the children in the Dade County Schools and how they needed help and so forth. Some other people decided to contribute in my brother's name, who had passed away, to buy a boat. And before you know it, we had enough money for 7 boats. And we now have 37 boats for disabled children and so forth.
So the other way in which this has been modified is it's pretty simplified. There's a couple of things. There's just a sheet line for controlling the one sail, and then the joystick is right and left is left. So on typical dinghy sailboats like this, you would use more of a rudder and a tiller situation where you would have to go opposite. So if you went left with your tiller, you'd go right. So instead, this is modified so that right is right and left is left. Go ahead, Ashley. So right is right and left is left on these, so they don't have to, think about that. One really good thing is that the boom goes over their heads. So that's a major thing to me, for them to not have to switch sides in a sailboat or worry about the boom hitting them. We gotta turn it before we open the sails. So everybody knows? Did you do it? Yeah? Did you do it?
We have a launch once a year. When I see these kids out, it's happening now. So you can see the way it affects me. I get very affected, very emotional, and I'm so happy for them, just to see them. To me, it's a big deal. And I just will hope that we get more and more people involved and we cover more and more area every year. I see us extending this program. We've already heard from other countries, okay? New Zealand, for instance, had written a note on it. They saw about our program and so forth. And I can see this program expanding over the years as people get to know it a little better. It will expand, there's no question about it.